in today's world, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who hasn't been impacted by cancer. Whether themselves, a family member, friend, or coworker, the disease is all too common. And that is why OhioHealth is leading the charge with a first-of-its-kind event aimed at education and advancements in the world of cancer. And here with all the details, I'd like to welcome Dr. Praveen Dubey. So thanks for being with us.
So glad to be here.
So first of all, tell us about this event. It's called United in the Fight Against Cancer. So what is it all about?
It really is a first-of-its-kind event where we are getting together with our partners at MD Anderson to put on an event for the public and for healthcare professionals to attend to learn about where cancer is going, what the advancements are, and it's also to help patients and family members to understand survivor issues, financial issues, and all variety of things related to cancer. So much of it is a black box for patients and family members and the public, but we wanted to bring these issues to light.
Let's get out there the date and time so people can know that they register, all that good stuff.
The date is June 11th. The time is 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
So it's an all-day event, really.
Yes, it's at the Columbus Convention Center. It starts at 8. It's kicked off for the public by Deepa Halaharvi, who's a breast surgeon and a breast cancer survivor, so she'll relate her story. And then there will be two tracks. One is for healthcare professionals. The other is going to be for the public and family members.
So you're really running the gamut with what you're going to present during this day. So why did you think this is the time, this is what we need to do, we need to make an event like this happen?
There are a lot of things that came together about this. Number one, the president announced that there is a Moonshots program about ending cancer. And we have partnered with MD Anderson, which is the #1 cancer center in the nation per the U.S. News and World Report for the last 13 out of the 14 years. So we think they're a great partner to bring this message to our community. And basically, the issues of cancer are so complicated, and they involve so many different aspects in terms of prevention, in terms of actual treatment, and then survivor issues afterward, that we thought it would be a good time to bring this to light.
And as far as the day, you mentioned who the guest speaker was at the beginning, but that's far from what you have going on throughout the day. There are different kind of increments, right? Breakout sessions. What do you have going on?
The breakout sessions are going to involve primarily issues related to patients, survivors, caregivers, and the general public. So it's going to have to do with basically financial issues associated with cancer, prevention, dietary issues associated with cancer. What do you do with your life after you've been diagnosed with cancer and treated, because patients are oftentimes lost in terms of how to manage things and how do they get screened. So those are the breakout sessions. The scientific session for the healthcare providers are going to involve treatment of melanoma, treatment of lung cancer, prevention and genomics. And then later in the day, we have the Moonshots program that's going to be overviewed by our partners at MD Anderson. They're nationally and internationally recognized experts in prevention, the genetics of cancer, and then there's going to be a program about ending tobacco use in the United States, because that is a huge contributor to cancer mortality.
And I love that you are including, you know, the survivorship and what to do after. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and sometimes you feel like you're surrounded by doctors and people for so long, and then after you're done, you feel lost.
Right.
So that is a big focus, too, of what you're doing, is that everybody who has been impacted, whether it was 20 years ago or this year, is going to get something out of this.
Absolutely. Patients want to know what to do going forward. How do they prevent a recurrence of their cancer? What do they do in terms of screening? What do they do about their family members? These are very important issues that don't oftentimes get addressed either through primary care physicians or sometimes through their oncologists. And you know, there's so many aspects to cancer management, not just the treatment and cure, that we think that this platform will allow patients, family members, and the public at large to understand the issues that are involved.
And you have a really cool guest speaker as well in the afternoon in Joan London, right?
We do. She is a breast cancer survivor. She will relate her story to us and hopefully tell us her issues and challenges that she's had. We're very excited about it.
And the MD Anderson relationship you have, are you confident that that is going to really help patients right here in Central Ohio?
Absolutely. MD Anderson Cancer Center, you know, we believe that the Moonshots program has to do with collaboration. So we're collaborating with what we feel is the best cancer center in the nation and possibly the world. And so what we're trying to do is to use their expertise to help our patients here in Central Ohio. So our healthcare providers, our physicians, our allied health professionals, nurses interact with them frequently to bring best practices here, to bring protocols here. And it is a big win for Central Ohio in terms of elevating the level of cancer care here. It's a big resource, and we're very excited about it.
All right, again, that event is June 11th. You can go online, the website up on the screen to register. We hope everybody comes out and joins you. Thank you, Dr. Dubey, for being with us.
Thank you so much.